Hey everyone and welcome back to Ladyhill now. Last time we just got these fields finished. Which means the bulk of today's work is going to be baling. Got baling to do, we also could do getting some of these fields ripped. Now we did all the collections. I think so there's the last bit in the harvester. We can then return the harvester so we don't get any more late fees. Play nicely today. I know I just dumped it out of the friggin'. It's gonna take a while. So once we've unloaded this guy we can send it back. If it's all just hiding, then we've just got 2 full fields. There's going to be a lot of bales coming off this, I can tell you that. We obviously already have the bales on the trailer from the last episode, which we'll need to sort as well. It's a very bale heavy episode, folks, I hope you're ready for that. When you want to bail on it now, I fully understand. While we're doing this, we can get this sorted out. Yeah, so he's there, so yeah, we've got the baler, we've got the new John Deere we bought last time. These were the bales from the first one. Now these are going to go in that shed over there, which obviously we cleared out last time we were here. I guess I say yesterday, it wasn't, it was still the same day. I'm hoping we can finish this day today. Even if we don't quite get the fields cleared. So my plan is, you know, we're now at the point where we can probably do the barley. Put in a bad place. Or we can do the barley for the brewery. Now, I don't want to do every field in barley, because that to me is could be too much in one go. You need to diversify a little bit. So if I make turning the 3 fields out oats on barley, then we'll be able to make these 2 fields something else. Now we need to plant next month. Doesn't give us long. Once he's done that, I shall return. Did I purchase it? I must have ended it. So let's get rid of all of that. So I'd like to want to get a bit of a gamble. How many bales are we going to get off these 2 fields? Bear in mind, I believe it's the 220s we're using. I have a feeling we're going to get about 40 or 50 plus what's on the trailer right now. Because if we do, that would be an incredible amount. We'll have like 90,000 litres of wheat. Hopefully we'll be able to sell. Which I think, see, if we sell it now, we get 73. Look at the difference. That's why I want to be able to keep hold of it for a little bit. Well, he does that. Let's just move these off this field. I'm probably going to rip this field first. So this is what? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. It's like 22 bales. Nearly 200,000 litres. Jesus. Oh my god, just put him up here out of the way. Then obviously move the telehandler off here as well. Then this guy back on the back. And already we've had one field ripped. Yes, 7. So we can get this one in field 10 done. So at least then we've got 3 fields there ready. Obviously we have the good seeder now, we have the nice big, doesn't fertilise, we'll have to do that ourselves separately, but it's got a decent working width and not a lot of horsepower usage, which is a great combination. Put this guy in here for now. Obviously I believe I bought this Bell King, even though I'm going to keep it because I do love these things. that down there. Excuse me. It's gonna give us the option to clear some of this out. I don't leave a trail out. Now to find where I left my cultivator. That's completely empty, which is good because that means we need fresh hay as well as straw. Yeah, geez, this guy's got a lot of power to do this. I'd rather use the deer. I want to use the deer for a change, really. You guys have seen a lot of Ben lately. At least we get the deer out. It's something for a change. Nice and wide. Oh, just made it. I'll have to retrieve him off a fence 2 or 3 times, but there you go. Hang on, did that not have any headlamps? No, it didn't, did it? I've never used this guy on this machine before. You need to try and give it enough headlamps so that you know it can turn within. If not, that's when it starts clipping fences, trying to do the shift round. Let's set him off. Again, this thing ready. So we're already half full on the first one, which... So I reckon across both fields we can do... I'm going to say 35. Are we blocked by an object or... You absolute mongrel. He's not even started yet, I was just getting to the start point. So he's off. 45 minutes, Jesus. Yeah, so I'm saying 35, so I've reset the bell counter. I'm going to drive through the hedge. Unfold this thing. I notice how it's showing the front wheel in the lowered position. Because that's the lowered. I don't know what's... Seems to be something they've changed. But here we go. So I'm taking 35 across both fields. I don't know what you guys think. Let's see how we do. Both fields done again. I don't know if you guys... I've got the screenshot here of the total. That 35 wasn't a bad estimate. We got 39, which is great. Plus what was on the trailer. The problem is, unless you're using a lot of straw, which we aren't yet, you're doing a lot of seal cuts, you use a lot of straw, so we have a lot we're going to be able to just sell. Obviously it's good news, but we'll need to wait till better prices. So, I know there's a lot of people out there who think the 4-stack's a bit of a waste of time. I personally decided if I call the 4-stack it or just 3 at a time, but that's just me. But I really like it. It's so much easier to load it afterwards, because what we're going to do is once I've done this other field, I'll need to unload the bell trailer and then we'll reload it again. You'll get the painful task of watching me do that. Let's get these. I'm going to bring these two over into this field just because my maths are right. What's on that trail, what's going in that field now is a full trailer load. I think. I hope anyway. Put these by the gates, that'll be nice and easy to get to. Yeah, so the AI is finished. Our first field's a field. Field 12 here is now ready. He's getting with field 10. My plan was to cut these grass fields and probably cut one of those, but whether I actually do that or not now, we'll see. We do need to cut the grass fields, obviously we need more hay bales because we sold what we had left of those as well. I still think we'll be best cutting that biggest grass field because I don't think we need the quantity of grass we've got. Let's put that into another cereal crop, so it won't be. But what I'm going to do now actually, we'll look at our greenhouses. Which one's got the most seeds in? Because someone's got the most seeds in. We're going to start producing hops for us ready. Hops is going to distribute. I think let me do both, I think. I was going to do that. It's probably the best one, but if I'm producing some hops, we'll just start getting those ready. Just I'm doing this, we'll do the grass. Okay, come next time, we'll hopefully have at least 3 fields ready to plant. Just finished stage 1. Okay, we haven't got our 400 cows yet, we're still on, I believe it's 80 odd. We aren't making money, as you can see the stuff that's selling is actually making us a profit at the moment, which is decent. It's what we needed to do. I think it's mainly the mustard seeds, but there's also obviously the stuff in the biogas plant. Working its way through. Probably should take another trailer to Salis, but I'm waiting for the trailer for the trailer's only got, I think, TMR in it. Yeah, that's it, that's good enough. No, that might have been a lot, but that's been enough already to... Already 14 litres of hops gone out there. Obviously if it gets full, we'll then just put it back to mustard seeds. At least the weather's holding. We've got that rain on the horizon, but it's not for a couple of hours yet, which is a bonus. So we can get most of this done before it becomes a player in this. Ah, I might slide it in there. I do like this fossil. It can be a pain to use when you're trying to line it up. I could do with certainly on FS22, there was quite a few front weights that act as bale pushers. Help to line them up, but I haven't got any of those. Certainly I've not seen any of them. I suppose any of them can be as long as you just do the... This one we're using at the moment to reasonable effect. Yes, I'm pretty sure that over there is a full trailer. It's 7. I think that's the most I can get on that trailer. How many are we going to with here? 6 here, so nearly a full trailer again, so yeah. Don't let me short store for quite a while. Go on, push it in. Thank you. Well, that did turn you completely the wrong direction. Once we've done this, every chance to go, I'll go and unload the other. I'll probably off camera unload the other trailer just to save you guys the pain and misery. So we can start picking these up. Once these are clear, obviously these fields can then be ripped and can be got ready. We need to get the cows levels, but I'm pretty sure we topped them up last time, so this will be really good. So a couple of episodes ago I asked you guys a question, I'm going to reiterate it just to see if there's any more answers on this. Is the tax system, is it something we want? You know, causes a bit of a pain because it really doesn't, broad crop rotation, it really doesn't like the fact that like, I tend to leave grass fields as grass fields. Right, so that's happening, I'm going to leave you, not what you're currently doing, let's leave you over here. This is where we take these back to where our storage is going to be. And I'm going to go and get the telehandler again. Still amazed this thing actually. This isn't just like wheeling constantly with that weight of that trailer in front of it. Fair play to the makers of this Bailey trailer. They've obviously balanced it really nicely. I also do think we need to acquire some more land now. I'm eyeing up that big field behind us. Field 15, I mean, how much is it? 105. You see, the fields on this map are not expensive. Say the wheat alone, if we sell at the right time, will pretty much pay for that. Obviously, that will give us a massive field to use for whatever we want. Now then, the question is, when I unload, when I unstrap these, I'm just going to go pinging everywhere. I hope not. I may take that back single one off by hand first. Because otherwise I think I'm going to have to start from the back and work forward, or else he's going to jam them in. If these things usual, anything to go back. So in the store bells I will put to the side down here for now. But they seem pretty stable, which is a surprise. This one off and just put it to one side for now. It could probably go on the top of a pile at the end or something. Near the balcony again. So what I'll probably do is let you guys watch me put the first one and then I'll skip till I finish just for your sake. Now we have a full trailer load of manure when the what's it got some room? No, not quite. I'll do the one off the back first. You guys know the drill with this thing by now. And I'll cause the other ones to jump about, which I don't want. Maybe you super just to tidy up the stack once it's in place. I am going to need these fairly good if I want them to be. To be actually usable. I know I can go 4 high as well, I might do later on, but Taliban do be backwards a little bit. Belt squeal on this, you know, I actually get to look. And then, no, wrong click. I think I should resume when this is done. Yeah, they're the one nicely in there now, folks. The one that was loose, I've got to throw straight in the feed mixer. So I figured that had some room for some more. Now what we're going to do is go and pick up the ones. Once we've done off this field, we can always send the ripper over to get these. But actually try and pull up sideways to the stacks, and that way it's going to be slightly easier unload. Slightly easier load, I should say. I pulled it out here. Actually, let's pick up 9 degree. Dude, this thing's really, this belting is so useful, especially because you can do that. You do that and that, you can actually push the stacks without trying to hook onto them. It does make life a lot easier. As the AI still continues on. He's getting on with it. Obviously I've got to remember as well, we're going to have to herbicide. We're going to have to either herbicide or weed. Feels now we have the weed roller, so maybe use that. I'll try and get one to the far side first, just to make life easier later on. Almost straight. As soon as you can get some straps around him, just to stop pressure the outcome. Pull it back off again. But I'm pretty sure this trailer with these side bells can hold 7 stacks. If that's the case, then this should be a full trailer load. And they're all full capacity bells. I don't even use that partial unload mod, so literally going to be a full stack of all these heavy rocks there. That always terrifies me how the business will going over. You know, using all the straps there. So it should be 3 on that side, 3 on this side, and then the 1 at the back, facing the other way. This will be a test. I said the tractor took the first load without much trouble. See how it does with these. If I get better with this the more I use it. If my precision needs a little bit of purple, that's me in a nutshell. I actually think 9 stacks on this. Looking at this, I reckon I can get 4. Trailer keeps saying that to be bigger than I thought it was. It's looking to me like I get another 2 full stacks on there and then the loose one, so I'll find that out in a second. No, don't do that. Thank you. Actually, I think the headboard of the trailer's causing some issues here. Now, you don't have to have that, just I've always liked having it on it to help me give you something. You always have the lower part, but it's that upper ladder piece that I'm pretty sure it shows an option. You can have one on the back as well. I've been a fan of that because it restricts your ability to work over the back. You guys know it's not going to be useful. Actually want to get lined up with them as well. Try and not have the bags out the sides, that's when you start accidentally clipping the other stacks that you're working alongside. I'll let go of those, yeah. That's in just about perfect, I think. What's that capacity wise already? No, don't do that. Nearly 100. I'd say you end up with so much straw just from doing not a lot of cereal. I'm now curious to see just how much a full load of straw on this trailer will be. Obviously I know you can go one size bigger on the bales, yeah. I'm actually not sure why I didn't. I'm guessing because other ones were this size, it keeps my mixture nice and easy to work out. Literally the smallest tractor we have in here is we're doing one of the heaviest jobs. I think if I can get one on the back, I don't think it can be fully on, but hopefully it'll be enough that it will actually be able to hold it. I'm pretty sure this bale king would do 4 bales high if you wanted to. Obviously, said despite that being called a 4 stack, I usually only does 3s. I've said it before, the one thing I miss from real life using machinery like this is side shuffle. Certainly forklifts have it, I assume telehandlers have it, where you can actually shuffle the... But this bit here actually has some sideways movement. It's like if you line up, you're not fully lined up, you can just, rather than having to pull back out and get yourself another line, you can just side shuffle it along a little bit. Let's see if I can get 2 more off here onto it. And then just time, my bad. Yeah, this thing doesn't seem to be complaining too much. I see there's a lot of light that's a reflector in it. Reflectors front and back, the saddle is... These side markers are a little... But they're not actual side markers, they're just red and white. Weird. And I just need to spin it around to give myself access. Now, see, obviously, if I get to the point where that shed's full, which I think actually by the time I put these in, it might not be far off. And we may just look at doing some, even though we won't get good money, just straight selling some. I don't think I'm going to need all of these. I can see us being here this time next year, selling most of these, having not even used them. I actually wonder if I'm going to get 2 more stacks on there sideways, you know. I think they'll be overhanging a little bit, but I think there'll be enough of them on the trailer to actually hold it. Let's go and have a look. Thing is, I don't think I can strap with the bell king, so I think I'll strap the bell king to the trailer. And get these nice and central, so I've got the best balance on them possible. There's going to be 10 stacks on this thing. This is, seriously, I'm so happy that I bought this. Yeah, they're more than half on, so in theory, don't want to let go of it. Come on. That is holding. Lift it in a little bit more just to make sure. 10 full stacks on it, that is insane. It's very annoying that I'm just going to leave those two, unless I just move these to the telehandler. Get this last one getting strapped down. Jesus, that's quite a trailer. I haven't quite got this one straight, which is going to make it even more of an arse to do, but... That's all of them done. So tell the fact of sitting down a bit now, that's definitely made it feel a bit more. That is nearly 250,000 litres of bales. Like I say, for these last three, I might just move them myself. I can open them straight into that storage. Try and go them straight, so at least I've got them straight and I can line them in better. I don't think they'll sell me. Well, no, 104 is not bad, so where's that sell point? Because I might just go and sell that trailer load. So honestly, I do believe that what we have here will be enough. But we've got about that amount again. By the time I've moved these three. So yeah, I'm fully convinced that what I've got here will be more than enough to get us through next year. Obviously I know I'm doing the kind of crops that will also give us more straw. I am going to be doing the kind of crops that will give us more straw next year, so it's not like we need this to be a, you know, forever pile. Because that's why that's the same as going into the trail, like 250,000 litres basically. In there. I see you're going to send you round to field 17, you can start ripping that. And to finish with, we're going to go and sell those bales, but I'm going to take them, I'm going to transfer them onto this rather than the... As much as I like the case, I don't think it'll enjoy the trip down the road with that one. Got the John Deere here not doing a lot right now, so it might as well get some running time. Well, like I say, next episode is going to be all about planting. Getting those barley fields in, certainly the 3 oak fields, see if we can get this field done. I still don't really want to. Like I said, I do want some variety, just so I know we've got some income. As many sources as possible. The buying chickens is still something I really want to do, but I now think I might be able to put a chicken barn somewhere in here. Also, when we looked at the other place, it was far too rough terrain. I think especially reducing wheat and that anyway, stuff that chickens eat. Eggs are basically just pure profit at that point. On the road, so beacons on. I mean, weight-wise, what does each one of these weigh, by the way? About 100 kilos, so if I've got 30 on there, 26, 9, 12, 15, 18, yeah. Oh, I don't, that's only 3 tons. 100 kilos for that much straw must be, that can't be realistic, because I can't imagine this entire trailer here only weighing 3 tons. No, hay bales are dense and are heavy like. And these, I mean, if you take them as a scale thing, they are bigger bales. Not like those little ones that baler I had in Riverbend produced. So this is just by a church over there. No, there is a power beer factory. A brewery, as is no beer factory. God almighty. No, that's part of the brewery, isn't it? So there was like a church steeple from back here. And that's a big house. Somebody's. Everyone's going, yeah, it's the brewery. Everyone's going opposite the brewery now. Just, by the way, for the last few hours, for those of you who are interested, already has a load of hops. There's the convoy. I don't know if it's the quirk of this map or something or what it is, but it's just funny to me how it just ends up being one long queue of traffic. You'll have to go in through here. Like it. I messed that, didn't I? Let's go get the nose strip. No, it looks like there's a better entrance further over. That's me thinking I'm going to try and get the entire combination through that freaking this one's driveway. No, that looks better. Can I not? Can I not open this gate? Why have I got ICO? Come on. Let's get you back over here for a second. See, I've got the interactive controls stuck on, I don't know why. You can be set up doing that. This field will be a little bit easier for you. These fields don't have half as much obstacles in the way. Okay then, so I've got to the edge. I don't know what's going on here, but it won't even let me like disable interactive control. I've got some kind of weird bug going on that I'll have to check out. And then how am I gonna get all this light here? There's the rain. Now then, it's gonna be the problem because I can't use. I was gonna like use interactive control to like pull it round. Oh no, it's letting me do it now. Oh my god, I've just been an absolute mess. This is kind of working. This isn't how I expected to do it, but a bit stupid and it works. It's still stupid. Yeah, it's just lucky. But as you getting us a bit further away, so when those nightly feeds start coming in. One nice big loan that we need to deal with. Right, so with all the bales gone, we're up to 90 grand, that's not bad at all. So we'll get this back to the yard, and then... Let's see, we've got him going around just doing that field. But those two fields need doing. I think he's blocked by the gate at the moment, I'll have to go and see to that in a second. But I do think that will bring us to the end of this episode, folks, so thank you very much for watching, I hope you enjoyed this one. We're making a lot of progress, we finally seem to be stepping towards where I want us to be. We're never getting there as quickly as some of us would like, but that's just the way it goes sometimes. As I've said before, these aren't short series, so strap yourselves in, crew for the long haul. But please check out the rest of the channel. Please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. Let us know what you're doing. Until next time, I'll see ya. Goodbye.